Greetings, Elder Blacklight. I'm finna drop something on you that's is real heavy. A lot of you ain't gonna understand where I'm coming from because y'all don't know how to read between the lines. So here we go. I was just, contemplating, meditating on how the black man could resurrect himself, stand up upright. I remember in 1995 when Minister Farrakhan called the Million Man March. Now, according to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, though, he didn't like marching, but according to Minister Farrakhan, he said they was about to attack us, the black man. He said they were planning on attacking the black man. So he wanted to show his strength. And he told us that we might have to go into battle. And more than 2 million men showed up. They say. I don't know how accurate they were, but it was a lot of us that was ready. I know I was ready to fight. We didn't have no weapons or nothing, but we was gonna take some weapons because we did that before in Detroit. A lot of y'all ain't gonna believe it, but I really don't care. Back, like I told you many times before, I moved on the west side of Detroit. I was born and raised in Detroit, but I moved from the east side to the west side back in 1956. I was 10, going on 11. And it wasn't that many blacks in the hood. On my street, you could count them on one hand. But these were some rough brothers, because I was born in the Black Bottom, or near the Black Bottom, on a street called Willis. And I believe we moved up on Chestnut, and then I believe we moved somewhere around close to Hastings. And then we moved on Kirby, between St. Antoine and Beaubien. And then we moved on Zender, street called Zender. And then we moved, we moved on Zender first, and then we moved on Field. Yeah, that's right. Then from Field we moved to the west side on the street called Wildermere and Finkel, between Dexter, Linwood, and Davidson. Those were the main big cross streets. And that little area there was some warriors. And the police was doing the same thing they doing now, shooting and killing us young teenagers. But they was walking the beat back then. So we would wait in a dark corner, a bunch of us, and jump the police and take their weapons. They had police specials, 38. Take their weapons. See, y'all, I don't know no other city that was rough as Detroit. Yeah, maybe because that's why Master Farad Muhammad came here first, because he knew what kind of people were in this city. We weren't scary. We weren't afraid. So that's what I was planning on doing at the Million Man March. But the call wasn't never gave. But I believe at that particular point in time, we could have took the White House if we would have wanted to. So what I'm saying to you is like they went right back after that speech that Minister Farrakhan gave, telling us how they laid out Washington, talking about we gonna forgive and forget, or atone. That's what he calling it, atonement. But I'm gonna draw your attention to this. When have in the history of the Caucasian, have he ever atoned to anything? Let's go to Israel. Is Israel atoning? And they say they the one that came up with the term atone, or the idea of atonement. Let's go to United States. When have they ever atoned for what they've done? All the murder and slaughter that they done to the Indians, all the lynching. They won't even give us reparation. Ain't that a form of atoning? No, they're not gonna let you attack them and get away with it. You attack them, they're gonna attack you. If you just look like you want to attack them, look what they did to Saddam Hussein in Iraq, over there in Iraq. Look what they want to do to Iran, because Iran is talking about protecting themselves with nuclear armament. And they always want revenge. Even in those old cowboy movies you see, they want revenge. That's all they've been doing is revenging. So they tell us that we shouldn't want revenge, or we should just lay down and let them, like Martin Luther King did. Lay down and hit us upside the head with a brick. Lay down and let a dog bite us, chew us up into dog food. We should just let them lay down and do that to us. We should have peaceful demonstrations. So, and a lot of y'all go for it, because you're scary. Now, you're not scared of that brother. Now, some of y'all are. Some of y'all scared of those young dope boys. That's why you let them sling that dope. But, a lot of y'all not scared of your brothers and your sisters. And if they cheat you out of something or do something to you, even just talk about you want to kill them. Look at those brothers. Look at the Moors and that sister Crystal. Now they won't step to the Caucasian. And the Moors don't want to explore all the Caucasian agents and corruption that they doing. Let's go for like Donald Trump and Bill Clinton messing around with Epstein, the sex trafficker. Y'all should be outraged for that, man. The white man do anything he want to you, but he tell you when you want to get some justice. Just forgiving. Forgive and forget. Atone. See. So that was kind of crazy to me what Farrakhan was saying about that atonement stuff. In the next couple of years, he talking about justice or else, and the else never is never got here. The or else it never came. You know, all the brothers that got killed, Khalid, Malcolm, trying to help our people, but end up some kind of way the fix is in, the double cross is in. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the word Jesus meant justice. And the word Christ, another meaning for it is crusher. Another meaning, crystallized into one. Another meaning is anointed. So you got Jesus, Christ. Now you can use those meanings to fit the need or the time that we in. We need justice, and we need to crush the enemy of the righteous. Black light.